and we'll do a little blast. Hey, what's up guys? We just got in this beautiful JZX90 Mark II. It's a 5-speed with the R154 transmission. So we're gonna take it out on a test drive and see how she performs. Anyway, so what I'm looking for on a test drive is I just want to feel the car in general. I'm making sure that it can go through all the gears without grinding. I'm always listening to see, like, you know, if it's breaking up or it's having any kind of issue. This sounds great.
Yeah.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, basically I want to see like what it feels like under boost. So feels good.
Yeah, feels really
I mean, that was in 4th gear, you know. Did a little more in 1st and 2nd stuff, but there's a cop up ahead of us. I don't want to go too crazy.
While we're waiting, tell me a little bit about this car.
The JZX90, this is a Mark II. JZX90 is the chassis code for these cars. There's 3 different types of JZX90s. One is a Mark II, that's what this is. And then you have the Chaser and the Cresta. And the Mark II is actually like the base model, but I really like the way the Mark II looks in a JZX90 the best out of any of them. And then the Chaser is the performance model of these cars, and then the Cresta is like the more luxurious of them. So 3 different cars, same chassis. They'll have the same engine and transmission. This has a 1JZ-GTE, so it's a 2.5 liter inline 6. These, the JZX90s, are twin turbo.
Oh, dang.
So it's a twin turbo car. The JZX100s are actually single turbo. Here we're gonna pull right up next to the sheriff.
Howdy.
Ah, he's from a different county anyway, he can't do shit. But anyway,
This is so sweet inside off the show, everybody.
yes, for sure. It's got full kit, full aero kit on it. Hope it's not too shitty in here. That feels like the tires.
Yeah. Whole production company, Chris.
Hell yeah. One thing that, you know, we definitely need to do is grease this clutch pedal.
Oh yeah, you can hear
It's
it.
And then another thing I'll do is I'll check like the climate controls. I'll make sure like it's coming out the front. Now that it switched to the floor, it did. I can feel it down there. And then defrost. That seems to be working. So I just check all those things and make sure stuff is working right. And yeah, we gotta stiffen up the coilovers. So that's another thing is like stiffen up the coilovers, grease this clutch pedal. Other than that, I feel like everything is working. It feels like the AC is working too. So I'll get to a safe little spot here maybe, and we'll do a little blast. Feels pretty damn good.
Did we just become best friends?
No. Yeah, that feels good.
Feels real good.
So that clicking, is that the diff?
That's the diff.
Okay.
So I'm gonna tell them we need to tighten up the coilovers because it just feels mushy.
Right.
And that'll help that. Grease this up. And what else did I say?
The clutch pedal.
Stiffen up the clutch pedal,
Yeah.
stiffen up the coilovers. Oh, and we got to get it. We got to get it aligned and everything.
So how much? I know this one has air on it.
Yeah.
How much does like a stock Mark II cost?
One of these.
Yeah.
Really modified stock, they're about the same
Really?
price because some people just want them stock.
Yeah.
This has like 80,000 miles on it, so it's probably gonna be around.
Dang.
Not cheap,
No.
but people love them.
Yeah.
And like I said, you can make really big power without building the engine.
Yeah.
And you bring a car to us to build the engine and everything, man, shit's gonna cost you like 50 grand
Yeah.
by the time you're done doing all that shit.
Yeah.
This you don't have to. You can make as much power as we usually make in those GTRs.
Right. Off a stock internal.
Stock.
Yeah.
That's what's beautiful about these.
Yeah.
The 1JZ and the 2JZ engines are just phenomenal engines. You want me just to back it up right in here and we'll get some beauties before it starts raining too hard?
Yeah, that's fine.
Basically, this is what I was talking about in the car. It's got the 1JZ-GTE engine and, very familiar layout, inline six, looks like a 2JZ, but it's a 2.5 liter, not a 3 liter. Has an intake, intercooler, Blitz intercooler, exhaust, and that's about it for mods, besides the aerodynamics and the wheels. But she's beautiful, man. And we'll do a little blast.